All right, guys, welcome back to another live with me, Fahd Dawood. We're going to be taking on questions from you with regards to Dubai real estate, whether you're an agent or you're coming in as a buyer. Both are okay with us. We're here to help you out, here to guide you. All right, guys, check this out. All right. So I'm on Instagram and on YouTube. So if you've got questions, you're welcome to send them across to me, okay? Welcome to everybody who's joined in. So I want to welcome everybody who's here. Muhammad, Jaim, Maham, Nazia, Russell, Sheikh, Nisreen, Saqib, everybody who's here. Okay, guys, if you got questions, please don't hesitate to ask. In the meantime, I'm happy to actually answer questions that I've already got from you guys previously, right? Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I'm trying to fix this. Okay. Okay, Maham, hello. Nazreen Malik, hello. Srinivas, hello. Mr. Ashish, hello. Hey, guys, just a few quick announcements, okay? So anybody who is not able to attend in person our Saudi seminar for the Dubai real estate market and how to approach the market, you're welcome to come on a live webinar live with me where I'm going to be asking or answering. You can answer any questions that you want, or I can answer any questions that you want. You can ask any question that you want. That's going to be on the 13th November at 9 p.m. Dubai time, which is 8 p.m. Saudi time, okay? So again, anybody who couldn't attend the Saudi webinar and was busy, couldn't make it to the hotel where we were, you're absolutely welcome to come and attend during the time that we're going to be there. When we're going to be doing the live webinar, okay? Which is going to be on the 13th at 9 p.m. Dubai time, 8 p.m. which is Saudi time, okay? So just something that you want to make a note of, all right? Also, something that's good and is upcoming, which is on 11/11, you can actually get access to our products and services at a discount. We're going to run like a special price. Special price means that you can actually get access to the FTG Value Matrix sessions, strategy sessions with myself, whatever's there in our store, whether it's consulting or it's products, you can actually get access to them at a lower price, special price, right? That's on 11/11. Saqib says, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. Bless you, everybody. Thank you very much for joining. Rosh, RG, hello. You're the best. Learned so much from you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. There's another one we're going to be running. We're running a webinar on November 15th as well. This especially if you're in the US and Canadian market and you're looking to make a move to Dubai. And we're going to be doing it on November 18th as well if you're an investor and entrepreneur looking to actually move into Dubai market. Okay, welcome everybody who's actually joined in. As I said, Sarah, Unique, Ashish, Dawood, everybody. Sorry if I missed your name. Sorry. I appreciate it if you just ask me again if I miss your question as well. So guys, those are the three things. Keep in mind, 13th November at 9 p.m. Dubai time, 8 p.m. Dubai time. We're running our Saudi educational seminar again. November 11th is a day of special prices. You can actually get special prices on November 11th. And we're going to be running a US and Canada webinar specifically geared towards that market if you're looking to actually move to the Dubai market, right? That's going to be November 15th and November 18th. You can actually get more access to that in the profile, okay? So it's easier. You can click it. You can just find it, okay? Let's do some Q&A with everybody. I've got some questions already, but I've got some people asking me, okay? Millatu Ibrahim on YouTube asks, investors wants to invest in property in Dubai. What percentage will be the income? Okay, that's a very good question. Let me answer that question, okay? Generally speaking, you're looking at a 6 to 8% return as rental yield. Okay, what does that mean? What does 6 to 8% mean? 6 to 8% is actually net rental yield that you're going to get straight back to you into your pocket, which means on a very, very simple basic level, if you invest in a property, for every $100,000 you invest, you're going to get $6,000 to $8,000 back net to you. I'm talking dollars. It could be dirhams as well. Okay. So you're going to get $6,000 to $8,000 back to you. Okay. So that's like 6 to 8% is the net rental yield. Okay. Sometimes it goes higher. Sometimes it goes lower. You can make it go higher by adding more value into the property. Okay. So it goes higher by maybe doing short-term rentals, putting furniture in, so on and so forth. And that would mean that you're getting 9, 10, 11, 12%. Or it could go lower in special, unique circumstances where you've got an extremely expensive, unique property. It's luxury. You just don't have enough people who are paying that much money for you to actually rent that property, okay? Where the customers or clients are less. So you can expect about 6 to 8%. That's the general rule. You can get more if you put more value into the property, or if you buy it at a very good price. You can get less if it's not a good asset, okay? Which would mean that you should be selling that asset. You shouldn't be obviously holding on to that asset, right? So again, the yield or the net rental return is 6 to 8% for every 100,000 that you deploy. You're gonna get 6 to 8,000 dirhams back. If it's dollars, then you get that much back, okay? Let's answer some other questions. Okay. Anjum Nawaz on YouTube. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Milut Ibrahim, what is your management fee? So I'm not sure what you're referring to in terms of our management fee. Just to let you know, we are advisory and we do agent business as well. So on the advisory side, when you sign up with us, we have a special engagement fee where we provide you a lot of services. So we will not only just provide you our expertise and experience to help you with the market, but beyond that, we will also be helping you with the selection, with the strategy session, the planning, which is customized and geared towards you. We will also be helping you with the property selection. We will also be helping you with the negotiation. And then there's a specific team of ours that helps with the complete handover of the property and property management. We do that for you, especially for the first year. We run it absolutely for free so that you don't have to worry too much about the property. We've got different slabs starting from about, I think, $1,000 all the way up to $6,000. You can choose what level of service you're looking for. Okay, our website has all those details and the breakups and what you actually get for that. Okay. Any other questions? Just looking at this. No, I don't think there's any other questions on YouTube. Guys, if you got any questions on Instagram as well, you're welcome to ask me. In the meantime, I'm going to take up questions that people have asked me previously. Okay, Read Meta School. All right. Assalamu alaikum. Hi there. So let's just check out people who've asked me questions online, and I can answer them as well very quickly. All right. So somebody asks me, Linus Gedger, he asks me, can I do RERA if I have my own company in Dubai, or do I have to be employed in a real estate company to get the license? Okay, so I've answered this several times before. Unless some things have changed recently, my current up-to-date knowledge, which is, not absolute recent, was no, you can't do. You can probably go do the course and attend the course, but I don't believe that you can actually get a RERA license if you're not with a company. But that might have changed. You'd have to approach the land department and ask them if they were making exceptions for this. You have to be attached to a company. Just because if you're your own company, you're not necessarily trained to follow all the rules and regulations in Dubai, whereas that company is not just responsible to follow the rules and regulations of Dubai, but they are supposed to make sure that their agents are also joining. Okay, Read Meta School, you can't hear me properly. Please do rejoin. Everybody else, can you guys hear? Just let me know on Instagram. If you guys have any problems, just let me know. All right, cool. Okay. All right, on YouTube as well. If you got any problems hearing me, just please let me know. I'd be more than happy. Okay, read meta. Looks like it might have been a microphone on your end because everybody else can hear me, but pretty good. Okay, so I've got another question over here by Neil Ruparelia. As a non-resident purchasing a property over 5 million dirhams, okay, good for you. If I sell, do I pay capital gains tax? Simple answer, no. So in the Dubai market, if you purchase a property, let's say for 5 million dirhams today, and you sell it for $10 million tomorrow, or 10 million dirhams, if at double the price, what have you, you're not going to be paying any tax, okay? There's zero capital gains tax on that. You do whatever you want with the property. You can buy whatever you want. You can take it home. You can spend it all. You can give it in charity. Whatever you want to do, you don't have to pay any kind of tax on that, all right? That's easy. Also, do I pay income tax on rentals? No. Again, on rentals, specifically from the residential market, you're paying absolutely zero tax, okay? Zero tax. From the commercial, I'm not sure if you pay from commercial. From my understanding, no, you don't pay any commercial, any tax if you've got a commercial property. That's what I understand. That's the way that the market rolls right now. But from personal residential rentals, absolutely no tax whatsoever. You don't have to pay anything, okay? So just keep that in mind. I've got a question from Zolis Watini. I'm in South Africa thinking of doing real estate in Dubai. Kindly recommend top 5 companies I can work with. Okay. Look, if you're looking at working in the Dubai market, I can recommend like some off the top of my head. These are pretty well established. They've been doing business in the Dubai market for a long time. If you look at companies that you could get hired or you could get and apply with, you got the local regular names that come to mind. There's FAM, there's D&B, there's Unique Properties. Provident is one of them. Yeah, Provident definitely one of the bigger ones. Now, I've mentioned 4. If a 5th name comes to mind, I'll definitely tell you about it. But from a resale perspective, okay, because these companies are generally more focused on off-plan, which is under construction. But if you're a resale specialist, then you might have to, focus maybe with one of the other companies. And there's a lot of mix and match, okay? Some of these companies were focused more on off-plan, but they're now doing resale as well. So it's something that you might want to think about, right? But Allsop is one of those companies. Bank is one of those companies that does a lot of resale and so on and so forth. So I've given you about six companies. At the bottom line, or at the end of the day, what you really need to do is you have to actually talk to each of them individually and then come up with a plan that says, okay, this works well for me, this doesn't work well for me, this is a good fit in terms of culture for me. So because at the end of the day, you're looking for a culture that's going to be suitable for you, okay? Somebody asks me a very open-ended question. What are the major landmarks of Dubai? Let's think about it, okay? So fair enough. Major landmarks, if you're going to ask me, let me just mention about 5 major landmarks. And of course, welcome everybody who's joining: Pratik, Maverick, Shoaib, Balauddin, Mofij, Dubai. Let me mention like the major landmarks, okay? So if we go, let's start from the side of Dubai that used to always be here. We call it like the older Dubai, okay? If we look at the older Dubai, it was kind of like built around the creek. In fact, one side of the creek is known as Dera, and the other side of the creek is known as Par Dubai, okay? So across that creek is one main landmark, so you can actually refer to that and see that is one big landmark, okay? And around that landmark, if you really want to talk about landmarks, then there's 2 old bridges, okay? One was called the Maktoum Bridge and one was called Garhoud Bridge, okay? These are just landmarks, okay? Then if you start moving towards the newer part of Dubai, the first landmark that you're going to hit is Dubai World Trade Center. And next to it is Zabil Park, which has the newer building that looks like a frame. So you can look both sides. You can actually Google it. Okay, so you've got Dubai frame then. Okay, and then if you move a little bit further in towards the newer side of Dubai, you're gonna have downtown Dubai with its trademark landmark Burj Khalifa, right? The tallest building in the world. And then when you go further down towards the newer parts of Dubai, the other landmark that you're going to hit is Burj Al Arab. That was constructed, I think, people started living there in 97 or 99. It's the big hotel. Used to be called the world's only 7-star hotel that looks like a sail. And then if you go further out from there, then you've got Palm Jumeirah, which is another landmark, and then Dubai Marina. So let's just, for the uninitiated or some people who are new to the Dubai real estate market, let me give you like a quick background again. So you've got the Dubai Creek, which is the older side of Dubai. On two sides of the creek, you've got, one side is Dera, the other side is Par Dubai. And the creek, because obviously they used to have boats to go around, now they have bridges to go across. And essentially speaking, they've got bridges that go across. And essentially speaking, there are two bridges, Maktoum Bridge and Garhoud Bridge. All right. If you're coming down towards the newer parts of Dubai, you've got the World Trade Center residence. You've got the Frame and then Zabil Park. Then you've got Burj Khalifa, which is in downtown Dubai. Downtown Dubai is also straddled, or on one corner is Dubai Mall, which is one of the largest malls in the Middle East. If you go further out towards the newer part of Dubai, then you've got the Burj Al Arab, which is the world's only 7-star hotel in the world. And then if you go further out, you've got Palm Jumeirah, and then after that you've got let's say after Palm Jumeirah, Palm Jabal Ali is going to be the next landmark. Okay, Imran Said says Salam Fahd, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Thank you very much. All right, guys, look, let me take one more question over here. And if you guys have a question online, you're welcome to ask on YouTube or Instagram. But I'm going to ask one quick question. I'm going to take one more question over here from Instagram. Somebody's asking me, hey, bro, this is from Rise Realtor. Hey, bro, I have a simple question. Will there be a oversupply of apartments or accommodations in 2025 or 2026? Will it affect resale? Okay. So listen, you've got to understand that Dubai is no different from other real estate markets. They all operate the same way. Okay, they all operate the same way. What do I mean by that? Okay, essentially speaking, all real estate around the world operates on a principle of demand and supply, just like all other products do. Okay, so there's demand, there's supply. How do prices go up? Prices go up when demand goes above supply. Okay, so if supply and demand was always equal, in equilibrium, you would always have a situation of perfect pricing. Whatever people are willing to pay is whatever everybody's happy with paying. But because we got demand go up and supply remain at the same level, what happens is then price goes up, right? Supply immediately can't go up, especially if you're building houses, buildings, apartments, villas, so on and so forth. So essentially speaking, what ends up happening is you've got then supply low, demand high. How do people solve this? As soon as the people, the investors, the developers, they see that it's starting to go up. Where is it coming from? Okay, cool. As soon as other developers, okay, Mudassir, Assalamu alaikum. You're welcome again. As soon as developers see that prices are going up, all of a sudden, boom, they're going to see an opportunity to start building because they can sell. So now what's going to happen is supply is going to start increasing. Now, in Dubai, demand might still go up and then supply is still paying catch up. And then we might have still demand go up and then supply is again catching up. At some stage, supply might go above demand, which means that demand is low. As more and more developers develop, price starts coming down. Price starts coming down into equilibrium. And now what happens is then supply might stagnate at this level, and if demand's still going up like Dubai generally is, for a while you'll have a breather, and then demand will come up again. And then, so when you're talking about, hey, will there be oversupply in 26, 25? We've seen this before. There was talk of oversupply in 2015, 16. We had a couple of years, a little bit of a breather where rents were a little bit more comfortable for people. But then, we've all seen that post-pandemic, things like shot up again, okay? We didn't have like rents crashing or anything like that happen in the Dubai market, all right? So that's number one. So you've got to understand, you've got to see what's happening on the other side. Is tourism numbers still going up? Are we reaching 20 million? Is Dubai, from a business perspective, still attractive? A lot of people moving over here. A lot of people considering to buy here, live here. We're expecting about sometimes we talk about global scales, like hundreds of thousands of people. Guys, you got to remember, Dubai is only 3 million people. There aren't hundreds of thousands of people moving here. Recently, one of the head of a big, large development company said, we've got 5,000 millionaires moving into Dubai this year. Dubai does not have enough houses for 5,000 millionaires. We have houses, we have apartments. Millionaires just have different tastes. They might like to live in a nicer apartment with the sea view, so on and so forth. All right. What about the current war? Are people backing out? No. The short answer. The long answer is, guys, listen. Any world event that takes place, real estate reacts in a very lagged way. It takes 6 months sometimes or more. All right. It's not an instant thing. It's not immediate. You don't ever see something like if real estate goes up, you don't see an instant shift in terms of the market, the prices, and so on and so forth. All right, guys? So just keep that in mind as well. That's important for you to know, because a lot of time people think, oh, this happened, now this should happen immediately. It doesn't happen like that. All right? So welcome everybody again. MK Raza, NK Gokburus, Zuhaib Kapre Wala, Hamza, Ayman, Assalamu alaikum, welcome. So look, guys, if you got a question, put it in there, squeeze it in. I'm going to be getting off this live now. Ragwendra, welcome. Thank you very much for joining in. If you got a question, put it in there so I can quickly answer. I'll be more than happy to answer. All right, guys. So let's just bring it to a close now. Everybody who joined, thank you very much. Thank you very much who joined in. I don't have any other questions that are from my comment section. I don't see any questions lasting over here. But guys, listen, don't forget, you can actually get access to these 2 books. This was in 2016, available on Amazon. This is written more recently. You can actually check them out on Amazon. If you want the ebooks, they're priced lower. You can just go to my website and actually download them. I think they priced them at $8. If you want to wait for 11.11, just get it in the sale. I don't know. They're going to do something special about that. Imran Said 16 asks me, short-term rental, best place to buy apartment in a budget of 2 million. Okay, short-term rental, best place. Hey, with 2 million, I think you wouldn't go wrong with downtown. Downtown would be ideal for you, but is it absolute value for money? For that, you got to actually evaluate more than just downtown to see if that you're deploying your capital in the best way possible. Because when you say best place, it's kind of like good, but in downtown you're going to pay a lot of premium as well. So if you're caring about, hey, I don't want to pay a lot of premium and I want capital appreciation as well, so you want to then target other communities which might actually give you more capital appreciation than just the short-term rental value. Okay, everybody's profile's different, everybody's different. We would need to understand a little bit more about where you're coming from, what you're looking to do, how you're looking to do it, for us to be in a very good position to give you the best possible advice. All right, but if you just wanted a quick answer, go for it. Go for downtown. I think in 2 million you'll get a decent apartment. Maybe not prime view, but at least it'll be in downtown close to Dubai Mall if you can get one of those. All right, cool. If there's no more questions now, we're going to be ending our live today. Just a quick reminder for everybody. Listen, anybody who couldn't attend our Saudi event, I'm doing a live webinar at 9 p.m. on Dubai time on Monday, 13th of November. November 11th, I'm going to be running special discounts for the book, the packages, the consulting, any kind of package that you want to buy. The team's going to be running a special price. And on November 15th and November 18th, there's a webinar, especially if you're in US or Canada, you're looking to actually make a smart move to Dubai. All right, guys. Assalamu alaikum. Imran, Fahd, thank you for joining in. I'm going to bid you adieu and say goodbye to you guys and check you guys on the other side. All right. See you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.